All right, are we holding steady? Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another stream. This is kind of random, but we'll talk about it here in a little bit. It has been a day, but howdy, we're back. We're gonna give this another shot. You know, I privated the last time I attempted this. You know, we tried a couple of days ago to fit in another Horizon Zero Dawn stream, and it just really, the internet was not holding up, and that resulted in the internet going down earlier today, and it's been down almost all day, along with the power. So, you know, it's been a day, yeah, to say the least. It's been a little wild. But we're going to give this a shot. It could be a long stream. It could be a short stream. I don't know. It's really going to depend on how YouTube plays along with it. But I figure it's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning right now. I should hope that we should be okay. We are trying to get to Meridian, if you did not see that the last time that I streamed this. So we're making our way to the big city. But, you know, I'm not really going to be focusing too much on doing a whole lot of the story or side quest or anything like that today. Most of today is just going to be hanging out because I really wanted to stream. I missed y'all. What can I say? It's tormented. Okay. Oh, that's their virtual reality game, huh? I don't know where the game devs come up with this stuff in terms of their fake video game names, because you would think they would find something more realistic being game devs in a video game. It's very meta, isn't it? Yeah, so we're trying to avoid that guy right there. And then just around the corner, you know, I did a quick test stream to see that this was even going to play along, and it seemed like it was working all right. There we go. I think I can get that one. Yeah, so just around the corner here, we can see our goal. It's hanging out there on the rocks, isn't it pretty? I did lower the settings a little bit. We are on medium right now, but I mean, it still looks really good, doesn't it? So yeah, it's been a little bit of a day. I don't know if you guys have been watching the news or anything like that here in the States, but there was a really massive line of storms that came through. And sure enough, it knocked out our power for most of the afternoon. And that was in addition to the internet going down most of the day. We don't know what was up with that, but when the power came back up, our internet came back up. So I guess it was something to do with a similar breaker or something like that. But yeah, we were out of power most of the night. And keeping an eye on the news. And yeah, just making sure that we weren't going to be hit with tornadoes. There were a lot that touched down in the area, but thankfully they went mostly south into some of the more rural areas. So our home is fine. But yeah, it's been just storm after storm all week. You know, the other night, my room flooded, so it smells like mold in here right now. I've had like a billion fans going on, like underneath my desk right now, trying to dry out the bottom of the area here. Thankfully, it's not like I'm sitting in a puddle or anything like that, but it definitely soaked into the carpet. And, you know, obviously you don't want that to, that's not very good. It's not good to smell like mold. I don't know if you knew that or not, but yeah, that's generally a very bad thing, right? So I've been just trying to get it dried out. Thankfully, my family has some carpet cleaning company ties, and we've got like a lot of equipment sitting in our basement to help dry it out. But yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. But you know, we're back, we're here. I spent most of the afternoon just sitting in the dark. Like, I don't have an unlimited phone plan, so like I was trying my best to keep my phone usage to like really low data stuff. Just, you know, Twitter feeds and Blue Sky feeds and that kind of thing. No Instagram for this guy. That's way too heavy. But you know, it was sitting here. I had like my 3-wick candle from Bath and Body Works going most of the night. Partially to give me light and partially to cover up the smell of the flooded room. But now my whole room smells like chocolate because Bath and Body Works candles are just that good, I guess. But, you know, after a while, you can only really take so much chocolate, right? So yeah, I spent most of the afternoon just sitting in the dark, staring at my phone by candlelight. And then once the storm cleared up a little bit, you know, thankfully it was a very brief storm. It was very, very powerful. A lot of wind gusts and that kind of thing, but it was very short-lived. You know, it moved over to the area in about like an hour or so. And then, you know, me and the family went down to the old Dairy Queen because they were the only place in town that had power. And you know what? Everyone in town knew it. So we waited for like 40 minutes for chicken strips. That was my evening. So after all of that, you know, I wanted to get a lot of work done on the new model, and, you know, I started brainstorming some ideas, you know, earlier in the day when it was just the internet was down, but I still had power. I was trying to play around in Photoshop and come up with some logo ideas and stuff, but, you know, that idea got nixed really, really fast through no fault of my own, I guess, other than living where I live, right? And yeah, you know, I really wanted to get in here and stream. I don't even really care what we do. I don't care if we just roam around doing this all night. It's just nice to be back and stable. So there's that, I guess. So yeah, you know, it's been a very interesting couple of days, but we're here. I know it's a very, very odd hour to be trying to stream a pretty major story game that we've been trying to make our way through. And we'll get to some of that here in a little bit, but we're gonna just kind of take our time and enjoy being back more than anything else, right? So yeah, that was most of my days off. You know, I had these 4 days off, and I was really hoping to use it, and then I ended up not getting to use most of it. Thankfully, I still have today off, so there's still a little bit of hope. I'm hoping to get a little bit done with the channel rebranding and all of that. You know, I'm thinking of potentially maybe over on Twitch or something like that, doing a couple of test streams with the new model. Again, I am not planning on keeping it a secret. You know, we will do a model reveal on the social medias well before the debut and everything. The debut is more just kind of a reintroduction to me, hopefully bring in some new viewers, and, you know, just kind of introduce the new model, the new lore, all of that. But I don't mind hopping in and sharing the new model with you guys a little bit earlier than normal. And you know, we'll still do the big event, but you know, we want to make sure that there's some testing done on it, that everything looks good, and yeah, all of the standard pre-debut stuff that I guess you have to do, and try and just make sure that it works more than anything else. You know, it is a much a higher definition model than the one that I'm using, so I have no idea how that's going to play with the bandwidth, if it's going to increase it at all. It really shouldn't, but it might affect a little bit with my computer since my processor's a little low. And yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear. You know, it's going to be one of those things. It'll probably end up being just kind of a random guerrilla stream where we just kind of faff about an FF14 or something like that, just to make sure that everything moves correctly, that that it looks good on stream. If I do end up doing it over on Twitch, then more than likely I'm not going to import the VOD like I normally do. So just kind of keep an eye out, you know, same as usual. You can follow me over on Blue Sky, over on Twitter. I'll do a little announcement for that, but it's probably not going to be anything that's going to be a huge deal. It's more for testing purposes than anything else. There we go. Yeah, it's just, it's nice to streaming. And I did start watching a little bit of some movies. You know, a few things that have been streaming that I've been wanting to watch. I finally got around to watching The Beekeeper, which is absolutely ridiculous in every way possible, but kind of in a good way. It reminded me of the action movies of like the 80s, right? Like, it's a little over the top. You get a lot of bee facts throughout the movie. Probably even more than the Bee movie. So yeah, I watched that. I really wanted to go see Furiosa this weekend, but unfortunately could not make it. But I'm off on most of this week. I can still maybe fit it in, or maybe do it tomorrow for the holiday or something like that. Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good, and I do enjoy a little Mad Max. I do enjoy a little George Romero every now and then. You know, I didn't realize that he did a Thousand Years of Longing, which I still need to watch, but looked very interesting. I heard that the movie isn't as good as the trailers made it look, but it's still George Romero, so you know, I'll give it a shot. Or George Miller. Yeah. There we go. So, you know, we'll just have to see, and yeah, just try and fill my time. But you know, it was nice to kind of get started on a couple of movies in the brief time that I had earlier today. But I hope everyone's having a good weekend. Aside from that, I hope that, you know, if you were in the path of the storms that just came through, I mean, it was a pretty big path. It hit most of the central United States, right? It was a pretty big line all the way up from like Indiana all the way down to Texas, and it was pretty nasty. But I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is nice and protected. Your families are okay. I know it's always kind of scary when that kind of stuff happens. I mean, for me, I'm kind of used to it. I mean, you kind of grow up in this area, right? You know, you got your grab bag and all of that, and I've talked about it a lot on stream to, you know, make sure that you have your, you know, your documents and all of that in a nice secure place that you can take in a moment's notice. And I think most of the people around here kind of realize that. It was just more being annoyed that we lost power than anything. So yeah, that was it. But you know, last night, before all of this happened, we ended up I ended up hanging out with my best friend. We're getting out of town here in a couple weeks, so that's going to be pretty nice. Yeah, I watched a little footy. Didn't do so hot, but you know, you can't win them all, I guess. There's still a long season to go. We're only a little under halfway through it, so there's still ample opportunity to figure things out. But it was just nice to get out of the house and hang out with him. And he had a long day too. They were out kayaking all day. So, all right, let's take some side quests. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? It's late. I got nothing going on. I'm happy to be back. Let's see what's up. Betrayal.
I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth.
Oh, you know, just the usual rumors.
Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Oh, he's a rich son. I get it. When the dad is rich, you gotta listen. What? Tell me about these Banuk Wilds.
The Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh no, that's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut, something of a no man's land from you know,
the war.
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at.
Yeah, he's rich.
Its movement was fearfully realistic.
Reminds me of the old Bridgerton that I was watching the other day, and one of the characters getting really excited. He was invited on an old hunt. I guess they've got some servants carrying all their guns and stuff for him, and they just pick them up and shoot.
That's exactly it. My father
That's how
doesn't
they
even
did
know.
things in the old
He only heard
days.
whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those
Corruption,
tent-dwelling
Chris
savages consider evil.
Metzen.
Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
This dude's only 16. Man, this life has put some years on him, huh?
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's through a treacherous pass in the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders
Don't tell me what I can
whatever they
do.
please.
I'm a
By the
seeker.
sun, if only I wasn't born noble.
Yeah.
Yes, sounds tough. Oh, one mind. There we go. New side quest. Oh, this opens the Frozen Wilds. Maybe that's why I didn't see it last time. Gotcha. All right, nobles. Trouble wherever they go. All right, but yeah, it's thankfully I did get a little bit done this weekend. Not as much as I was hoping, but a little bit. It's been kind of one thing after the other, but in a good way. I got some news the other night that was pretty good. And we'll see if it leads anywhere. Hopefully means I can escape retail, but it's still very early stages, so we just kind of gotta be cautiously optimistic and see where it goes. But it's always a little nerve-wracking, changing up stuff where the job is concerned and whatnot. I feel like there was a side quest that takes me back in this area sometime. Yeah, like hunting for someone's daughter or something like that. But yeah, that getting a little more tweaking done on the new model. It's always a little tough when you don't know a whole lot about anatomy, but I feel like it's slowly getting there. More than anything at this point, it's tweaking a lot of stuff in VTube Studio. Like, this model is very simple and doesn't have a lot of the parameters that newer models have in Live 2D. So it's been, yeah, I can't really just like port everything over like I did before, and that makes it a little bit complicated. With the eye forms and the mouth forms, they just weren't quite playing the way that I wanted them to. I think they look good, but it was hard getting them to display the way they should display in VTube Studio. So it's a lot of adjusting parameters and that kind of stuff, trying to get it to match to my actual movements. But it's getting there. I think I got most of the problem stuff down now. Means it might cut back a little bit on the expressiveness, but having to go back through and move keyforms around and that kind of thing at this point just seems bad. It just seems really rough. And I've got so much other stuff that I got to do, right? And then obviously the music. I've been listening pretty much on repeat to the new Baby Metal Electric Callboy single, and it's kind of given me some ideas because it's an absolute bop. I love it.
This is outrageous.
Oh, what's going on here?
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Can I go through?
That cause you trouble. I don't think I can help you.
Oh, okay. He doesn't think he can help me. Well, that makes that easy. Let's sell, because I just found a watch. Let's get rid of that. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Ancient ring. There we go. Sell. I don't think I really picked up a whole lot else out there. Nothing that's just trade fodder, I think. Everything else is kind of useful. I guess I can pick up some potions. Do you have any more health potions? Yeah, I guess I can pick up a few of those. Yeah, 5 is good. Alright, so they're stopping the citizens, but not me. I guess they see the badge. The all-important seeker badge. Maybe they know what that means.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to.
Oh man, I forgot how big this city
Erend
is.
said he'd introduce me to
It's
his
pretty
sister if I
cool.
visited
I mean,
him.
even on medium,
Said she
it
was
looks
captain of the
pretty
Vanguard.
sweet, doesn't it? We're gonna be heading over there at some point. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, what are you? Hey, a treasure chest. Nice to see you here. I'll be taking those. All right, and I think that's an elevator of some kind. Maybe? I don't really remember. I think it is. We'll be using those eventually. Can I go in any of the doors? No. That is one downside to the game, is that I feel like there's a lot of doors that I can't open. Like Cyberpunk all over again. If you give me a door, I want to be able to go inside. Halt!
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
Oh.
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Oh, you
Hey,
don't
Lloyd.
think so, huh?
Hey, you're
Oh, wow.
alive.
Imagine
I
that.
thought you were
Happy
dead.
timing.
Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah,
Wouldn't
not
you?
really. A little. So you're alive. This we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
Yeah,
wish,
that's right.
sir.
You pull rank.
There.
Aaron's a bro. I
Alone
like him.
as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry.
But is she really dead? I haven't
Special
seen
to
a
me.
body.
Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
I chose the wrong option.
Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Look, man, I'm just trying to find a common bond. I don't know you that well.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about?
It's the Dorito.
That doesn't make
Tell
sense.
him about the Dorito.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No. he's a traitor.
Betrayal.
I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Anywhere, he
Any
says.
Places he frequents, places he returns to.
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay.
one of those Batman quests. I get to scan things. I don't know why. I just really enjoy the scan thing quests. They're hardly like the most engaging of content, but just scanning things and filling up a meter is just very satisfying. And in Batman, it makes you really feel like Batman. Like, oh man, yeah, this is the world's greatest detective. Right, here we go again with the slow walk. Now I'm gonna get lost in this city multiple times throughout our journey, just as a forewarning.
Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered?
Yeah, Vod's the new like ruler, right? I think he
More than
is.
anyone. Your own sister murdered, and her death unavenged.
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Get out of
Yeah.
here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Oh, murdered. It wasn't just like a battle where she fell, huh? Or did she? I genuinely can't remember. Let's find out together, friends. Over the course of several streams, because
Okay,
at the
how are
pace
we
we're
gonna
going, we might finish this by the end of the year. Ugh.
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the
Heavy
Sun
covering,
King's court.
expertly braced and reinforced. What do we got here?
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey,
How did
that
you
get here?
know?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Azaram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
When in doubt, drop something on it. There's got to be something. Oh, look at that conveniently placed overhead tunnel. Anything in there? No, any loot? And he's not using it anymore. Okay. Find a way to break the hatch. Am I though? Am I? What we got? What was... There we go. Ah, there. It was a family unit.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Alright, where's this hatch coming down? Ah, there we go. I gotta climb up. How convenient. Look at these. Look at these wonderful barrels just sitting here. Who would have guessed?
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Those are smelted ingots. That's so much money. Please pocket one of them. Then again, if there's that many in this town, maybe that's what this economy's based around. It's probably not worth much here.
I
But
did say not to break anything, didn't I?
all right. But you know, I could fast travel back to the Karja tribe. You know, I don't know what they need. Feel like some metal bows would be pretty helpful to the old tribe. All right, down we go. Man, I kind of want to become a supervillain just so I can have secret tunnels underneath my lair. Like, someone had to build this. How do you think they get that done? They just like hire a contractor being like, "Hey man, I just need this tunnel built. Don't tell anyone about it."
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
I need to look around.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king.
Yeah, he's one of those guys talking
If
it
you're
up,
right,
huh?
and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well.
I mean, didn't you just say that you were friends? You guys like never hung out? Never whiled away the hours over a few tankards?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, how good
I'm
of friends
sober
are
enough,
we
alright? I
talking
don't
about
need
here
another
for you to be
lecture.
defending him like
That's
this?
not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
All right.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
And he kind of got sassy since the last time I met him. I mean, granted, he is kind of drunk, but, you know. Etch direction, geographical data transposed. What about you? Inked with glyphs. Anything else? Ah, he's got some data.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Ah, he's being blackmailed.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
All right. What about your thoughts? Tell me your thoughts, Olin.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Give me a second. I don't know what's up with the chat. There we go. Hey, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know what was up with it. There. All right. Check out this map. Where's he going?
Map. The glyphs show places he visited.
All right. One trouble leads to yet another.
There's your proof.
A mystery is
Read the
afoot.
last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you, through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell.
They've teleported back into the 1990s, back when people actually answered the phone. Remember that? Remember actually talking to people with the thing called the smartphone that everyone
Now that I know
uses
where to
for the
find
internet
Olin,
now?
I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
I mean, he's got a point. When have I ever been one to turn down a side quest?
Where
What's
Ursa's
up,
body was
Aloy?
found, and wait for you there.
Red Ridge
A
Pass,
few
got
minutes
it.
of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, and it's the Shadow Hunters. We're after them anyway, so why not? Field of the Fallen. Alright, so it's a little higher level than I am. What is my level anyways? Okay, so I'm currently 15. It might be a little tricky. We'll wait and see. We'll go and give it a shot. Worst comes to worst, I take down a couple mechs and that should do it, right? I have any other side quests like around my level? I mean, I guess I could do this one. Like, I'm way over leveled for it at this point, but it would be XP. Like, how am I doing XP wise? Okay, so I'm about halfway. Takes 15,000. That's tough. That's a little tough. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how much levels mean. Because I feel like I've been doing a little bit of everything and it's been going alright. And we've got some more side quests here too. I mean, worst comes to worst, I've got a ton of side quests that I can do back at that last area. The last town we were in.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of...
Oh, I thought he was wearing like a bio mask, right? Like a gas mask. Guess not.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Oh? Hunter's Lodge?
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
It's like some kind of like tower battle?
Sounds like someone
game.
needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark.
I was about to ask. You got
It's
it.
on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sound.
That's lovely. Yeah, that'll show them. I mean, I guess that's one way to solve problems. Sure, it gets the point across.
You there? Can you help me?
You'll regret not
Oh?
stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Where's this studious guy? Trade with merchant. No. Ah, there we go.
What did
Oh,
you
is this where I can finally turn in my flowers?
Which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
Not really.
Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies.
Oh,
Others
talking
think
about a
they held
teapot.
sacred
I was
essences
trying to
and
figure
oils for
out.
worship.
Just talking like an
But I
urn or
believe
what?
They were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I'm really gonna take your advice on shaving. Hate to tell you.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
I don't think I can trade anything. Yeah, I'm still missing quite a bit. I was just talking about cups. Man, wait until this guy sees my collection of Batman and Robin McDonald's glasses. He'll lose his mind. One of them, the handles is coins. Special item. Metal flowers, okay. Yeah. don't think there's really a whole lot I can do yet. I've got to get a couple more.
Ruins. What do my tired eyes...
I'm always game to delve. Delve all day.
Someone robbed my house. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
There's Sunfall. They're just throwing out names.
They ran out of fear.
I got no context, man.
As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already.
I just go in and grab it.
All is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
I don't have to kill him. But he didn't explicitly say that I couldn't. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, we're giving Aaron all of this trouble about avenging his sister, and he's like our bro, but we're just gonna help this dude find a random sword with like no questions asked. Really? All right. Well, we'll do this one first because it's very easy, and it is level appropriate. Let's get some XP.
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
All right. He got hit or something while he was Oh, hello. Nice. He got stabbed with something, making his grand escape through the window.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
All right. Well, at least there's some ample side quests here. I feel like the past couple of streams we just kind of booked it, just trying to get over here.
The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Oh.
They're necessities.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
All right. Got a hint. Go to the base of the stairs. Where? Oh, okay. Oh, and it's getting dark.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
All right, off we go then. I don't remember if I need to fight anything here. I don't think so. Hello.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Someone, anyone. You're standing here awkwardly, and you're a named NPC. That's a good sign.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
But where?
Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
All right, hide it in those linens. Right, he was staging it. That's what we call it in the old retail business, right?
It looks like the
She
thief
gets
got
up very
away, but
menacingly,
without the sword.
doesn't she?
I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so...
I've been here for
I
like
know
2
you'll
seconds, lady.
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill.
Ooh, do I finally get to use the elevator?
I guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Yay! Love elevators. It's a simple pleasure sometimes. Alright, so I gotta go to this watermill. Wherever that is. Ooh. More loot. Yeah, I'm regaining some of the money that I spent last time on the new weapon. I haven't even really had a chance to use it all that much. Ah, there we go. Man, got a rich city and I don't even get a valet. Ooh. Play that sick guitar music. Yeah. Dude, that's what I should have done tonight. I don't know. I really like that new Baby Metal track, and it was just giving me some ideas. I'm definitely not as good as Electric Callboy, just to be clear. I barely even know how to actually get my drum tracks enabled to even record and save properly, but at least it's got some vibes that I like and gives me a goal, I suppose. That is the nice thing about everything moving digital with a lot of this artwork and stuff. It's like, if I need to learn how to do something, then I just start Googling it, and I'll eventually find a guide that tells me how to do it, right? I do like that my hair, like, goes up when I'm going down. That's pretty... a nice little touch. You don't really think about these things until you see it, and then you're like, oh, that's cool. Alright, where's this water mill? Oh, it's like right outside the city. Alright, what do these people have to say? Oh, it's a little farther away than I thought. Okay, that's cool. Just don't mind me trampling your lettuce. Ooh. Wait. Here. I gotta swim over now? Okay. That's fine. Pick up this wood. Make a stick. Nice. I like that I can just have, like, infinite wood. I don't know. Yeah, you know. These days they call that gooning, but whatever. Right. Okay. That's probably enough. Well, I'm assuming this is right. I can't remember anything about this quest. Like, this is about where I left off last time. I don't think I investigated Ursa or anything like that. I think I got just a little bit past when I actually meet Avad. So we're about into unknown territory, and I can't remember doing, like, all of these side quests, so...
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers.
How do you know my name?
It's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them. Sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Collect valuable objects, really? That's how you're justifying it?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them.
I see that we're talking an awful lot about Sunfall. I'm very curious about it. I don't think I ever saw Sunfall.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Branded
Really?
Shore. He was bound
One
for
side quest
Sunfall,
leading
along
into
with
another.
An entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the Branded Shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja.
I feel like this dude is a lot younger than his voice gives away. Alright. Go to the fork in the road. Gonna have to be more specific. I have a feeling there are a lot of forks and a lot of roads. We've come across several in our journey already. I am very curious about the Shadow Karja that are supposedly in our way. We'll see how that goes. I could stand to annihilate a few mooks, right? We haven't really done a whole lot of that lately. I could probably use the XP. I should also really look for that turkey, wherever it happens to be. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just bison. We'll be fine. I'm not concerned about you. Alright, off we go. We'll let them do their thing. They can graze. They're friendly fellows. Alright. Man, this is a ways away. Like, way more than I expected. Hey, you there. Get back here. Nice. Anything to get me some more mats. I feel like I've really been ignoring the small animals this entire time. Turns out you kind of need them for potions, so that's where we're at. All right, there we go. Fatty meat. All right, so far so good. Not run across any Shadow Karja as it happens to be. Come on. Throw yourselves upon my spear. I thirst for blood. Been too long. Yeah, this is like really far out here. Any watchers or anything I gotta worry about? Oh, these guys are corrupted. I gotta be careful with them. All right, so I can go up here. We'll just swim it. We'll ignore them. Do I ever get to fish in this game? I feel like, oh no. Good luck with that. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a game where you kind of want fishing. I feel like it'd be very beneficial. Even near had fishing. We'll wait for this watcher to come by. The world was that? Oh, 2 watchers. Oh, a lot of watchers. Oh, buddy. That's alright. We can get it done in like 5 hours when they come back. So, yeah. How you guys been? Oh. It's hard to believe that it's like already almost June, man. Like, it just feels like this year has already flown by. And we've accomplished only a small portion of what I was hoping to get done. I feel like this is a good opportunity. You know it's coming. If you would like to support the channel, I'm still vaguely on that hunt for 1,500 subs and beyond. So, yeah, you can always support the channel. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, follow me for more VTubing content. Yeah, and you know, we'll have that new debut coming up. I think that's going to be a lot of fun and help out, help, you know, grow our little community a little bit. We're pretty chill here. We try and keep it simple. But yeah, you know, that's still the big goal right now. It kind of comes and goes. Yeah, I think you know, Dawn Trail's the next. Oh God, what's happening here? Oh, they're like ostrich things. Okay, so I can use piercing. Oh, they have like sonic abilities. Gotcha. All right, do I have piercing arrows? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Gotta be careful. Wait, was there one behind me? No. Oh, it doesn't too much damage, but it does knock me out. Okay, good to know. Man, can I not get its wings? Whoa. Okay. All right, so this is our first time seeing this one. Hey, whoa, okay. All right, that's cool. Why not? Take it. Metal shards. Well, that was a little more intense than I was expecting.
They're scanning for me.
Easier than the big boys. I definitely don't want to go after the big, like, thunder maws and stuff yet. They're searching for me. Wait, how do those other ones already have a little bit of damage? What's up?
That's it. I'm already gone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why those are already getting hurt. Are they fighting each other? That'd be convenient. A little too convenient, but I can always hold out hope. But they're not searching anymore. Okay, so they are doing something. Oh, what are you? That's why. It's a lance horn. Yeah, those guys are a little different. Gotcha. Yeah, they're like beating each other up. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so I don't think they are weak against fire at all. That'd be really nice. Okay, what about our machine catalog here? Here we go, long legs. Shock, tear. Yeah, so it's really just tear. Got it. I don't think I had any other unlooked at. Oh, scanned glyphs. Ooh, I love glyphs. Raider, I see no way out. Oh. Oh, is this Olin's journal? Now called to a dig in the rock wreath. Gotcha. Okay, so Olin's journal actually gave us something to look at. Interesting. Man, all of these campfires are like right next to them. That's cool. You stay over there. Nice. All right, where am I going? All right, so we're only about halfway there. I feel like most of this stream is going to be taken up with just this side quest at this point. Okay, this is why I was rushing through and skipping so much a little bit earlier. We are never getting this game done. We are never moving into Forbidden West at this point. Oh, these guys are like Crocolis guys. Snap maws. Oh, but they are weak to fire. Oh, I can see it. I see now. Okay. Craft some more. Cool. Well, we'll skip the old snap maws for now. But I feel like I can take them out. I feel like I had a lot of fun fighting the snap maws the last time I tried playing. More so than the bird. I hate that bird. Hate it so much. Okay, well, ample campfires, that's good. Just scooch on by you here. What am I doing on health anyways? I'll go ahead and take that. Why not? Ayo. Wait, who are those guys? Cultist priest, huh? Oh, so these are bad guys. I can take them out without remorse. Good to know. Let's do it. What are your tracks like? Okay, so I gotta like wait until the second guy comes by. Gotcha. Looking, and then he goes back. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if... Yeah, come over this way. Come on over. You know you want to.
Calm.
I can wait. See nothing. They hear nothing.
That grass isn't moving on its own.
I'm a ghost. If I can set him on fire, that'd be nice. That other guy, he's kind of blocked up. And dead. To
Can breathe again.
where's this other guy at? Can I silent strike him? Doesn't look like it.
What?
That's cool. Okay, not the death throws that I expected, but I enjoyed it. All right, so now we're starting to see the cultist priests they were talking about. Okay, and a fox.
Tough.
All
but I'm
right.
used to it.
Bony meat. Okay. Got some bony meat for you. Ooh, another campfire. And of course it's right next to a corrupted thingy. I don't think, like, I can clear out those corrupted camps, right? Like, if I clear that area, it still just comes back. I feel like I have to go to, like, the specifically marked corrupted zones. It just feels very odd that that campfire is right in the middle one. Log in and immediately get attacked. That's what happens on my main save. It's one of the reasons that I haven't just, like, picked that back up. Like, I log in and immediately there's that Thunderbird just, like, right there on top of me. Kill the machines. Where at? Let's kill the machines, but I don't know where you're talking about. What? Huh? What just happened? Why am I loading? Why am I loading? Oh, okay. That's cool. Just, you know, be that way. Look a little weird. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to save soon. Maybe our time is almost up. Maybe our venture together was brief, but full of laughter, full of life. That's our time together here.
Must be when Hassan was supposed to check in.
Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and quick save that. We'll manual save it too, just in case. Okay, investigate the camp. Where? What camp? Benuk Wanderer. Ah, there we go.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body.
Okay. Where? Oh, here we go. Examine the scraps of cloth.
There should be tracks.
Okay, where's the tracks? There we go.
Let's see where they went.
All right, more running. Already gone about 2,000 meters. It's another couple of thousand. Why not?
Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron.
Oh, this is about where I'm supposed to meet him, huh? All right, that's convenient. Okay, so we've got like a town over here. Am I gonna have to take it over?
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Find Nassan in the outpost. Alright, here we go. Guess we're doing this. Nice-oo.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
One at a time. Wonder if I can get around to the back somehow. Okay. Hey, where'd the other one come from? They got trackers around here? Oh, there we go. I see. Alright, slow and steady. Slow and steady. Come on over here, buddy. Yeah, right into it. Boom. He's not even alert? Okay, that's cool. That works. Just, yeah, just keep falling down here. That's cool. Other guy is just looking on. Yeah. As one does. Nothing to see here. I don't know how this works, but that's cool. Maybe these guys will, Alright. Just, you know, one at a time. Alright, you know, I don't think this is supposed to be how it works, but, you know, we'll allow it. I feel like I'm breaking the game right now. And another one. And another one. Sure. Man, this grass patch is... This is the real MVP, isn't it? This guy.
Come on, Wince. Grass won't save you.
I mean, I beg to defer. It's doing a pretty good job of saving me right now.
Got eyes on him.
Yeah, I just go farther back. Oh wow, look at that. At this point, I'm gonna pull the whole village. You go, grass patch.
out. You'll be sorry.
Should probably start looting.
Enough searching. I got it.
God, it's too strong. The grass is too strong. I can't believe the work that it is putting in right now. Hey, Sue. And another one. The only ones not coming down are the guys up on the parapets. That's cool. They'll be easy to take down in a bit. Well, that did it.
That's right. No one here.
Well, there were people here. Once upon a time. Alright, am I full on... Okay, there we go. Oh, and I got a resource supply box. And a machine salvage box. Cool. I'll just take that all. Alright, well, where's the last guy at? So there's like one more guy in there. Okay. How do I get up to him? That's the other question. Maybe... Can I see him from one of the towers? Can I use their towers against them? I guess not. He's just kind of like hanging out. Gotcha. Money, money, money. A lot of it, but it's something. Can't jump through the window. That's cool. Alright, now this is a little bit bigger place than I expected. There could still be some more things in here. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think there's a way for me to get up there. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, he's hanging out in there. Gato Archer. Okay. Any others? Any more? Okay, yeah, see, there's a lot more in there. We'll have to be a little more cautious once we get inside. I thought that was a little too easy. Oh, hey. Well, that works too. Wonder how I can get in without actually getting in. Ah, I see here. See their secrets. Got it. We'll go this way then. Okay. Oh. Oh, did I also choose like the new options? I think I did.
Let's
oh.
try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
Yeah.
Trying to hurt your feelings. Won't
Like this guy.
My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking.
Oh, he's a boss guy. Okay, I gotta be careful.
Move along now.
Yeah, he's probably got, yeah, he's got like a heavy gun. Okay. Way here for the timer. It's cool. No attention to the ledge. Or you can come up on the ledge. That's cool. I don't mind. It's been a while since I've dragged someone off the face of a cliff. As is tradition in these games, right?
All right.
All right. So I got to save that guy for last. He's pretty tanky. Be a lot easier to take out these other little peons. Look for the guy with the cool dreads. Gotcha. Coming up the stairs again. Yeah, do it. Do it. No, this was a different guy. Okay. Oh, you're right, I'm killing you. Man, this is just too powerful. This is too good. Is this the coward's way out? Probably. I'm not gonna apologize, I'm winning. That guy, the boss guy, he's gonna be a little bit more trouble. I might need to switch over to like some flame arrows or something. We'll see. I don't know what you're firing at, dude. You're just wasting your arrows. Gotta be like another way over there, I would assume. I don't know what. And one down. Oh, that counts as a stealth kill. That's cool. You can ask as much as you want. It's not gonna work.
Don't mind me.
Like, you're definitely getting killed. There's no escaping it at this point. Are we gonna slow boat it? Sure. I got time. I really don't know what he's firing at. Oh, I can like jump down from there. That's cool. We'll be taking advantage of that later. Doing a little swan diving, a little Assassin's Creed-y. Stealth kill. Oh, it wasn't stealth, so I guess it doesn't count, huh? He was already on the alert. Got it. Or maybe he just has better armor, I don't know. Oh? Oh, are they finally coming up? Are we finally doing this? Oh, I guess not. Oh, I guess they can't. I guess they can't actually reach the ledge. I'm like on top of it, huh? Okay. That's fine. I think there's like another... Yeah. There's no other like a little staircase to get on top of that little ridge. That's what did it. That also means if I decide to jump down, I also cannot get back up. So I gotta play this smart. I gotta be careful.
They got a habit of coming back.
Yeah, I do.
I'm not
Okay.
here.
These guys are a little rough. I don't know. Let's see if I can set them on fire. That'd be nice. That works. I don't think there were any like fire barrels around. Boss guy I gotta worry about. I can take him out first maybe, and then just use the gun. I very rarely get to use heavy weapons. I feel like that would be the true gamer mode to do it, right? Just hanging out. Wish there was a better way to get around. What's up with the boss guy? Why is he taking so long? What are they doing? I can get him from here. Try. Yeah, all of them are like pretty tanky. Maybe a hard point arrow, maybe? And give that a shot? Try something different. I'm just winging it. I'm just trying some different things. Maybe try a Ripcaster. I feel like that'd be a little obvious for human enemies, but you know.
If it had been a straight fight, I'd have them.
But it's not a straight fight. Okay, yeah, that did it. Yeah, that definitely did it. I guess this is really good against that armor, huh? Can he even reach me from here? I don't think he can.
Still sniffing around.
Oh. All that time. All that time. Oh. Well, you know, I brought this upon myself. It was... I was trying too hard. Oh, cool. And I'm just like up here now.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Claiming it back.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may.
Yeah, where's the last guy?
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
Quietly.
Go.
Something up there?
Maybe? Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain.
Get eyes on her! That little Nora's above us!
How do you know I'm a Nora? You didn't even see me. Oh. Okay, I can just do that, huh? Oh, wow, that thing, like, deletes you. Okay, good to know. Maybe I should try and do that first, then. I don't know if I can take him down that easy, though.
He needs help.
Well, I can take down these side guys a little bit faster.
You're obviously feeble.
Here we go.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
Hey.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Beat.
To me?
It is. I don't know if it's gonna work. No.
Coming back.
And oh. But it has a really long reload time. Got it. Here we go. Shame that I can't get him, like...
Where'd you go, Chuck? Stay in shadow!
Okay. Yeah, man, I gotta figure this out. It really sucks that I, like, spawned back right onto this ledge. Like, the piercing arrow is definitely the option to go with. Like, this is what we need.
Let's try this again.
Here we go. Hard point arrow.
Since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
Go.
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right.
I'm like shooting through the wall. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I don't mind.
Do you think we'll have to crack to make...
Yeah, it doesn't go both ways, does it? Oh, wait, yeah, it does. These guys. Come on.
pay for that.
Are you?
That's tomorrow.
Come on.
Losing blood.
What's he doing? Here we go. Alright, that's cool. Oh, okay. Well, after all that time, we got it. Yay! I didn't even get to use the big gun. Well, let's save that for another day, I guess. Alright, I didn't pick up any of the talents in it anyways. Man, it was way harder than it really needed to be. I think I made it harder than it needed to be. That's, you know, that's just how we do things here on the channel. Min-maxing? No. Wanton violence? Yes. Alright. Talk to this guy, see how he's feeling after I pick up all of this loot. Nice. Alright, how you holding up, man?
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Oh? Oh, there is another rope here. Okay. Good to know. Wish I'd found that sooner. Oh, we swan diving it? You doing this with me, man? Alright, here we go. Woo-hoo. Nice. Alright, this guy's got a thirst for adventure. You don't have to go back home. We can hang out.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Yeah, those guys.
Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Hey, did we do it? Did we do it? Where am I going now? Oh god, 1500 back. You know, I think it's finally time to attempt a fast travel. We've not done one yet. What we're gonna do. We'll go to the one outside the gate. Yeah. Got a lot of these fast travel packs. I feel like I need to be a little bit more lenient on when I actually use them. I just like kind of wandering around the game. But it's also like almost sun up. Oh, at some point I need to sleep, so you know, needs be needs. Alright, where's there we go. There's my trail. Hey, I've got shards for you next time. I feel like I got a fair amount. Probably can break down some of these mods that I picked up too. Alright, this bridge is way longer than I thought it was. Looking at the map. I heavily misjudged. At least the city's performing a little bit better than I expected. It definitely chugs a little bit on the higher settings. But medium, yeah, I can handle the medium, and it really doesn't feel like I'm losing a little much. I could definitely tell with some of like the textures and stuff. And some of the faces, like, you know, Aaron's face. But aside from that, it really wasn't too bad.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Is that what they say? I guess it is. Sure. Alright, where's the nearest campfire? Should be one over here somewhere. Hey, I see you up on that platform. Get over here. We got some side quests and stuff over here too. Alright, well, we're slowly getting up to that level. I feel like we're getting a little bit closer to being able to do errands. But that'll have to wait for next time. I really need to get to some sleep. This is completely just a random off the cuff. Hey, I haven't streamed in a couple days and I've not had anything to look at without power for the past like 12 hours. So yeah, thanks for relieving all of the stress with me. It's just been a wild day, but we'll be back. Maybe whenever I wake up, I'm gonna try and maybe do a guitar stream at some point soonish. I don't know. We might do a random thrash metal stream, or I could end up doing one where I actually try working on the new intro outro music. But we'll just kind of wait until that actually comes to worry about all of that. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good Memorial Day. Enjoy your extra day off if you happen to have one. Thanks a ton for sticking it out with me in the wee hours of the morning. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, you know, follow me on the old Blue Skies. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Help us get up to that 1,500. And yeah, I will see you throughout the week. Take care. Bye bye.